What is space dust?
It's space exploration in powder form.
Do you ever get to see any aliens?
Yeah, but they are total dicks that don't pay taxes.
What?
Except for Florgan. He's alright.
Florgan. Okay,
Why
dann
do you
muss ich
take
auch mal einen
space
Besuch
dust?
abstatten.
To escape the monotonous routine of everyday life. The pain I feel from past unrequited love. The harsh reality of human emotion and life.
Wow,
Deep shit.
that's quite profound. Maybe I've misjudged you.
Thank you, Talking Peach. You're not so bad either. For a delicious fruit.
Oh
Make
Gott.
sure to
hoffe, er fängt
tell
nicht-
Banana he still owes me $20.
Ich hoffe, er fängt nicht an, mich irgendwann
I might
abzulecken
need to
oder so.
leave now. The stench is too great.
See you later.
Er hat noch nicht mal eine Nase. Wie kann der Gestank zu groß sein? Space Dust, please.
Space dust, please. I'm actually impressed someone so wired can even write that. Got both signs. Is there nothing you can't do? I'm not sure that's how advertising works.
Toter Babyman. Baby, was? Hm. Nein. Hm. Mein Gott, oh Gott. Ich kann verstehen, dass er das wirklich nicht möchte. Vielleicht sollten sie einfach weiter seine Rente bezahlen. Seine Rente. Seine Rent oder seine Miete. So heißt das auf Deutsch. Damit er aufhört, den Haare zu
Looks like some
schicken.
sort of spherical spaceship.
近くに来ないで来ると失礼になりますご注意くださいブレのレベルはひどく高いですこっちまで自己ことを呈しませんでしたへこんでるな私を解けなさい本当に
Sorry.
Ich glaube, das war wirklich das, was sie gesagt hat auf Japanisch. Zumindest habe ich einige Wörter erkannt.
I'm not really ready for mouth says. Probably not the greatest idea.
Nicht?
It's a rare arcade game which explains the intricacies of interplanetary love with lasers.
Mit Laser.
Hello, arcade. Hey, I used to own this. I actually have the high score, causing me to be both a terrible and broke electronic musician. If only the whole world had access to you, game. Prejudice against interplanetary love wouldn't exist.
Ist auch so. Okay, was haben wir denn noch hier? Das habe ich alles schon. Oh je. Kann ich die
Those
essen?
are
Wär ich dabei?
metamushis. Unlike their hallucinogenic brethren, they simply make you headbang and mush for days without getting fatigued. The only side effect
Das
is
ist
really
cool.
swole traps. Swole. Hello, metamashis. Hail Satan. At this
Oh, das
time,
ist schön.
I have no need to headbang for hours on end.
Was? Man hat immer... Man muss immer für Stunden
I
headbangen.
don't need
Das-
any headbanging drugs right now. Besides,
Warum nicht?
I require long hair and a black metal band t-shirt to use it to its full potential.
Ja, das kann man ja immer hinkriegen, aber die einfach jetzt nicht mitzunehmen, ist ja schon so ein bisschen Verschwendung, ne? Obwohl. Kann ich den Glitching Tree. Was ist mit dir?
Oh
Tree?
my, it's a glitching tree. In Krush, it's considered good luck. Nothing like contemplating if your life is a computer simulation. Hello, mildly disconcerting glitching tree.
Ja, ich mag auch, wie er so unglaublich ruhig einfach spricht. Nichts kann ihm irgendwas anhaben. Sein Leben ist sowieso scheiße. Da war ein winzig kleiner Artudito. Den habe ich gar nicht bemerkt.
Dude,
Oh Gott.
what
Willen.
a
Dude.
tune!
Ja, Mann. Okay. Ansonsten? Ist was? Okay. What? Oh Gott, was ist das? Oh, ist das unangenehm. Ein großer Haufen unangenehmes Vogelgedöns. Okay. Not a drug dealer. Ja, das...
Not a
Dann
drug
muss ich
dealer.
wieder
An
gehen.
ideal example of the pinnacle of
Ach, da
concealment.
unten bin ich. Vor allem einfach so ein riesiges Schild. Einfach, ich bin so groß und das Schild ist einfach so...
Great. A windy road for artistic effect. No consideration for my fitness at all. I wish my diet did not consist entirely of coffee and cereal.
Was ist denn falsch da dran? Not a drug dealer's house.
Oversized mansion, pillars, fountains, and large surrounding walls. All dead giveaways for a drug dealer's house. However, the sign gives me second thoughts.
Mhm. Immerhin steht da ja, dass da keiner wohnt, also. Ah, ich glaube, ich bin hier falsch.
Hello, Soviet
Irgendwie.
Union style building. May your design remove social class even from drug addicts. I'd love to use it for my Scarface fantasies. I am not a real estate agent. I'm a man. What else are you not?
Okay, kann ich da reingehen? Oder hingehen? Was ist mit dir? Magst du einfach laufen? Keine Kommentare über deine nicht vorhandene Fitness, bitte.
Why?
Bist du selber
Why
schuld.
isn't fast travel implemented here?
Aber echt nur. Ja, wir
Oh
laufen
God,
das Stück.
I feel like I'm in an
Freundchen.
old adventure game. This is the worst.
Ja. Freundchen. Du läufst. Wir müssen fit werden. Oder du musst fit werden. Ich muss vor meinem PC sitzen und dir dabei zugucken, wie du leidest. Da kommt der Sadist in mir raus.
Oh, come on, stairs? No, escalator? This isn't Rocky.
Tja,
I do not
scheiße
have the
gelaufen.
calves for this.
Muss immer was dran machen, ne? Irgendwie erwarte ich, dass er hinfliegt oder so. Schade. Oh, dieser Vogel. Warum? Ah, schön. Sehr schön. Er hat wahrscheinlich auch vergessen, wie man fliegt. Oh, I'm scared. Diese mega unauffällige Kamera.
Stairs.
Ich dachte jetzt, er sagt, dass er mich hasst. Look at it. Really amazingly hidden camera
It's a
and
rare
bush.
CCTV bush. It receives nutrients from invasions of privacy.
Ah, das ist sehr gut. Aber dann solltest du doch nicht draußen stehen. Dann solltest du doch irgendwie
last but
Leute
no
ausspionieren,
security.
oder nicht?
I don't need to spy on anyone in a very obvious way right now.
Was? Warum nicht?
Ah, yes. The future bodyguards. Cheap, recyclable, and after you are finished, you can make some sweet blanket forts with it. No girls allowed.
Ja, ich glaube, bei dir würden wahrscheinlich auch
Hello,
keine Frauen
eco-friendly
da irgendwie
bodyguard.
hinkommen.
If only I had a marker. This would be a beautiful canvas for Felix sketches.
Das stimmt allerdings, ist noch kein Penis drauf. Das müsste man eigentlich ändern. Und warum ist einfach dieser ultra riesige Lautsprecher da? Einfach, das ist so mega unnötig.
There's a dog in there watching YouTube. I'm not sure what's going on, but I know it's cute as hell. Hello, security room.
Ah, ich dachte, der kann mit dem Hund sprechen, schade. Was
It's
ist mit
the
dem?
Poker Night composer.
Real Ghost. What? Das wäre ja irgendwie schon mies, wenn der dafür immer drin bleibt. Ja, das klingt sehr, sehr sinnvoll. Oh ja, und er ist ein arabischer Prinz.
Не
Und so.
стоит увольняться
Ja,
на
ja.
полпути. У вас такой большой потенциал. Лучше уволиться аккурат перед выходом на пенсию. Так решитесь, и не придется выплачивать вам пособие.
Klingt gut.
I admire their spherical nature greatly. Nothing like two big grassy balls.
Weiß ich schon mal, worauf du stehst. Sehr
Wow,
gut.
this is a limited edition Pushinska army knife. It's the only standard issue army knife to replace the knife part with a serrated spoon. Nothing like it will strike fear into the heart of your enemy whenever they hear stories of death by serrated spoon.
Death by serrated spoon.
Oh,
Oh, schön.
I'm not sure if it's responsible to use a serrated spoon here. Maybe it will be
Okay, das
handy
stimmt
somewhere
natürlich.
else.
Ja, es ist
Always
halt auch
wanted
schon
to
echt
push
verdammt
army
gefährlich.
serrated spoon. I totally forgot these have a press to talk button.
Ja jestem ostry nóż.
Oh Gott. Oh, seht euch das an, wie ultra krass das ist.
Hello, extremely dangerous serrated army spoon.
Wahrscheinlich, wenn er einen nur berührt, bekommt man erstmal direkt Infektionen überall am Körper. Das ist wahrscheinlich der Grund, warum das so unglaublich gefährlich ist.
Yes,
Butts.
yes. I too love butts.
Ja. Tun wir das nicht alle?
You are proof there are still good people in this world. I can't use someone else's undying love for butts.
Warum nicht? Du kannst sie zu
I
deiner
cannot pick
eigenen
up
machen.
butts. This makes me sad.
Warum nicht? Oh ja, das macht mich aber auch sehr traurig.
I wonder if this works. Hello, Intercom. I want to speak to your master. I guess I have to press the button. I thought this was the future.
Ja, ist aber wirklich mal so. Ja, ich dachte, ich kann jetzt irgendwie noch sowas wie,
Hello.
kann ich mit
I
ihnen über
have some
Gott
cookies
reden
here
oder
to
so?
sell. I'm raising money to bring about the second apocalypse. And there are only 2 crush marks.
Ist doch schön.
I was hoping to get something for my back pain. Nothing. Breast reduction surgery it is. Have you considered a new life insurance plan? I recommend insuring yourself against dragons and goblin invasion. In this economy,
Oh ja, die wird
you
schon
can never
werden.
be too protected.
Vor allem als Nicht-Drug-Dealer.
I would like a burger with a side of life-changing, third-eye-opening drugs. Damn! Now how am I supposed to write my deep and hard-hitting prog metal album? I would like to purchase
gut,
some
dann das einfach.
space dust.
Go away. Space dust was never sold here. I mean, what's space
Natürlich
dust?
nicht.
I mean, get off my premises, you filthy pig. My guard will kick you out if you try anything.
Your guard is clearly just a cardboard cutout with a speech bubble drawn on it.
Bollocks!
Aber ein sehr
You won't
gut.
be saying that after he gives you a super insane paper cut. It's gonna hurt real bad, and when you finally think it's healed, it opens up again. Shit's super annoying.
Nein. Bitte nicht.
Look at me.
Look at me.
Do you think I could even run after a criminal?
Fat policemen normally do the
Das ist aber-
paperwork.
Oh, I just meant I was unfit. Wait, do you think I'm fit?
Sein Kopf möglicherweise schon.
If I were a policeman, could I do this?
Oh je. Oh.
Sorry, I was supposed to do something that proved I was not a policeman.
Well, if the goal was to look like a dickhead, you did it. Aced it even.
I'm a part of a
God.
fat gangster hip-hop group.
Prove it.
Yeah, come on, yeah. I'm a rap guy and I rap and rapping guy. and I,
That was terrible. I don't believe you.
I hated the Police Academy movies.
No one hates the Police Academy movies. Except for maybe after number 7.
Maybe you are right. I am not a cop.
I can do that too. I am not the droid you are looking for. Droid actually lives down in Crossevia. Isn't this fun? All right already. Jesus, this is going nowhere. I'll tell you what, if you bring me the severed head of a policeman, I'll let you buy from me.
Whoa, isn't that pretty brutal?
Not if you're a gangster thug like me. Now get the hell out of
Ich will
here.
doch nur Drogen. Ich will doch nur Drogen.
Jesus Christ, I can't murder anyone. Who does he think he is? I can't even tell if a fly passive-aggressively. Maybe I can order a canned head of Ibeski. Ugh, I don't have time for that. I guess I could go look around. I'm finally starting to remember where everything is. Flushing all that milk out of my system is letting me think clearly again. I could probably check my shop, the junkyard, and or butt observatory.
Observatory? Oh Gott.
Fingers crossed there were some local decapitations today.
Achso, warte, nein, das wollte ich gar nicht. Ich wollte Mob. Ja, da gehen wir doch als erstes hin. Butt Observatory.
Hey mate, it's me John 3000. I managed to finally connect to your headset again. Someone blocked me out last time. Weird.
Yeah, weird.
Anyway, been tuning this new bird. She wants me, hey. Check out this soundboard she sent me. Super bonds are hot.
Sounds of love, passion, oh Gott. Oh Gott. Bitte nicht, John.
Makes me sweaty just listening to it.
Can you
Kann ich mir
please leave me
vorstellen.
alone?
Yeah, right.
Ja, bitte.
Just to be clear, if you don't get this floppy soon, the station is gonna melt down real soon. Everyone will blame you for millions of deaths for centuries to come. No biggie.
Okay. Aber wenn jeder tot ist, dann kann mich ja niemand irgendwie dafür verantwortlich machen, ne? Also.
Oh, that's not good.
What?
It actually might be too late. I had so many biddies to cyber with. I guess this is goodbye paradigm.
Oh jeez. This isn't so bad. I can
Oh
do this.
Gott. Ja, damit können wir alle
Oh
leben.
God, what just happened?
Oh, just a little bit of hyper-visual simulation I implanted into your brain via sound waves. Just wanted to emphasize this destroying the world thing, since I would die as well. Not too keen on dying.
I feel an email would have been more appropriate.
Yeah, well,
Bisschen.
bye.
Was ein Arsch. Aber ich mag seine Reaktion darauf, dass die Welt untergeht. Ich meine, ja, kann man mit leben. Es ist gar nicht so schlimm alles. But stains.
It is said touching the butt gives you good luck. Mostly it makes your hand smell weird from all the other people touching it.
Und wahrscheinlich von dem Butt-Gedönse.
Ugh, I feel so dirty.
Erstmal wieder mit Reiniger waschen. Dings, wie heißt das? Bleach? Na. Mir fällt gerade das deutsche Wort nicht ein. Egal, ihr wisst, was ich
Full
meine.
of filthy human hand stains.
Ich dachte, er redet mit dem Arsch. Nee, soft
After
Kiwi.
their first fall, they decided to do some remarketing. They were on all the social
Das ist aber
media.
süß.
Neo Lennon even had a Let's Play channel. Until they fell again. Like, comment, and conform.
Like, comment und Conform, oh Gott. Aber ich meine, neues Marketing
Oh,
kann helfen,
misguided
ne?
symbolism.
Ist das Morty? Ich glaube, das ist Morty.
It's so hard-hitting and truthful. It's made me rethink all my motivations. I can't wait to forget this in a few minutes.
Ja, sehe ich aber auch so.
Hello, graffiti. I like there was a guy out there somewhere who thought oversized band-aids was a good business plan.
Ja, für einen oversized butt.
Hello, comically large band-aid. I do not have a boo-boo big enough.
Boo-boo.
I'm going
God.
to use this knowledge so hard one trivia night.
Mm.
Doug will be dethroned.
Trivia night with Doug.
Welcome to
Wirklich?
Krush Butt Observatory. It was commissioned during the Neo-Lukewarm War as a representation of Neo-Soviet Union strength. However, in secret, it was used as a cover for a missile silo, primarily to thwart any spy's
gar nicht
credibility.
schlecht.
Upon telling their governments that the large genital sculptures were nuclear weapon facilities, they were left out of the service, allowing the Neo-Soviet Union to have the best missile offensive at the time.
Ist nicht dumm. Sehr krasse, random, schnelle Wolke. Wenn jetzt gleich irgendwer die Dragon Balls sucht, dann wissen wir Bescheid.
Hello, information plate. Welcome to Krush Butt Observe. It was, however, primarily upon genital they were allowed.
Der warme Krieg.
Cute.
Was ist das?
It is a little model launchpad of the bloody Krushkinov launch tragedy. Neat. Hello, launch air. There is no time to play poorly funded space program. Sir, we need the rocket. Sorry, John, we've got to see what's next on. Help, my dog cheated on my wife. You make my rocket launch.
Oh Gott. Nein. Oh, dieses Spiel einfach. Oh Gott, ich glaube, ich werde hier noch irgendwie einen Zusammenbruch erleiden
Great
oder so.
access for the Seht, Selbst. Seht, being the local base jumping group. I, Paradigm, will kill myself because I cancelled my favorite TV show before its time. It's probably what would I'd say if I was going to do it.
Macht Sinn. Aber da die Show noch läuft, ist da gar kein Grund.
Turns out repairing magnification glasses is expensive. Although, I must
sieht
say
so
I'm
aus.
impressed by this artist's rendition.
Mhm. Sieht sehr...
Hello, thing that makes
Sehr
things
close.
appear closer.
Ist das ein Loch? Ich glaube schon.
It's a breast augmenter, compulsory to all citizens of Krush.
Sexwoman. Mhm. Mhm. Drotka, the giant destroyer of worlds. Mhm. Ach, schön. Bisschen Messiah-Komplex muss immer sein. Butt crack.
There is a crack which happens to be on a butt. Please, don't make me say it.
Warum nicht?
Hello, butt crack. I wish more people would let me touch their butt cracks. I don't have any witty comments. I specialize
Was?
only in human mutant poop jokes.
Das ist aber traurig.
Hello, bird poop. In the Gonboro culture, it's considered a delicacy. I made that up.
Oh, das ist ein wirklich, wirklich wunderschönes Spiel. Junkyard, warte, was war noch? Junkyard, da, sein Shop. Okay, gehen wir erstmal zum Junkyard. Wieder jemand, der
Ow.
keine Pants anhat.
Oh, wow, it's the incredibly rare Eastern European paper airplane bird out in the wild. This is truly a magical moment to behold. It looks like it has some sort of message from me. Sorry, Paper Airplane Bird. I had to open you up.
Your life is a medium rare danger. Okay. Rebels, okay. Critiques und vague warning messages. Oh Gott. Sehr schön. Gut zu wissen.
If
Kann ich das
I hold
mitnehmen?
it too long, its mother won't take it back into the nest.
Oh
I better
nein,
not.
das wollen wir ja nicht.
It's one of those terrible plastic policeman dress-up helmets. The great thing with these, all you need to do is wear nothing but the helmet, and you've got yourself a sexy police costume. Be wary
Das
of
kommt
real
auf deinen Körper
policemen
an.
if you decide to go this route. Oh yes, I'm gonna have the sexiest police
Ja.
costume. Cutting edge special effects. Impressive. In all
Besser
honesty,
geht's gar
if
nicht.
I owned the cape, I would probably do the same thing every once in a while. That sign creeps me the hell out. Somehow, I know it's got to do with my past, but I blocked it out mostly with fat beatsies and vodka. I don't have time for crippling flashbacks right now.
Was? Warum nicht? Na gut.
I find a lot of computer parts for my shop here, but mostly I find self-loathing. I already have enough useless junk in my life as it is.
Man kann niemals genug useless Junk haben.
Hey, this is actually my trash bag. It's 80% full of cereal boxes, 20% of self-loathing. Going through my own trash would only make me more aware of my terrible lifestyle. Hey, that's my washing machine. Rest in peace, little guy. You slayed on many a coffee stain. Shh, 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 shh. You're in a better place.
Wahrscheinlich. Ich habe mich gerade gefragt, warum es hier nur sein will, aber naja, macht Sinn, wenn die irgendwie nur 6 Leute hier sind.
It's already served its purpose valiantly. I use needle. Neat. They are like the lucky dip for diseases.
Wahrscheinlich. Ist das
I'm
nicht
sure it
schön?
might be handy to contract a life-threatening disease, but to be honest, I think it would just weigh me down. Looks like he worships them or something.
Darling, don't talk to strangers. He looks like a thug.
Hey! Hello, Cone. You are looking awfully cautious today. That is the Cone. He thinks he is the protector of cones, but he's just batshit crazy.
Welcome, non-cone-based humanoid, to my cone domain.
Hello, strange cone guy who I have so far successfully avoided talking to.
Hello, non-cone-based humanoid.
Who are you again?
I am the cone. Trademarked.
Did you really trademark it?
Yes, originally I was cone_sexy_babe69, but the original died ironically in a traffic accident.
God bless his cone soul. Isn't that cone crushing your face?
The cone and I live as a symbiotic being, the sum of our parts stronger than any individual. Just like two co-partners starring in an 80s action/comedy/drama/epic TV show.
Hat er eine
Also,
unheimlich
it
nervige
is
Stimme.
horribly painful.
What's your origin story?
My mother was a cone.
I don't think that's physically possible, but
Ich glaube
go
auch
on.
nicht.
It was a forbidden
Wenn, dann will ich
relationship.
nicht wissen,
Needless
wie.
to say, she was a terrible mother because of her lack of limbs. But I love her all the same. I also
kann sie ja
have a
zutragen, also.
crippling fear of letter drivers.
Macht Sinn.
Makes sense. Thanks. What's in the bum bag?
Justice. Seriously though, it's just a fashion accessory. These aren't even real zips.
What is your weakness?
Yeah, that's a great idea. I'll go around telling people my weaknesses all the time. I'll tell you my weakness. When cones fly... He's a funny guy, isn't he, Rolamanisha?
Not as funny or handsome as you, though, the cone trademarked.
I love you, darling.
Me too,
Oh, ist das
So,
traurig.
you're saying, if I want to take your mannequin, wife's head, I would have to take advantage of your only weakness, flying cones. Have you considered having some other weakness? Maybe checkers. I'm pretty good at checkers, and it could be a very exciting minigame.
What?
Never mind.
Mhm.
I really need your mannequin. Can I please have it?
What mannequin?
That one over there.
All I see is my wife.
You're so handsome, the cone trademark. Damn it. This is going to be harder than I expected. Laters.
Goodbye, my non-cone friend.
Das Schlimmste ist einfach, wie auf ihrem Hals Detachables steht.
It appears to be a mannequin with a wig on.
Get away from me, you mutant freak!
Step away from my wife.
Ah yes. When I thought he couldn't get any weirder, there we are.
Ja, immerhin hat er nicht irgendwelche Cones
I
als
wish my arm fell
Frau.
off. I would totally replace it with a cyborg arm. Yeah.
Also das kann ich arrangieren.
That's the only car left in Krush. There used to be more. Then people got hoverboards. Then people got radiation sickness. People don't ride hoverboards anymore.
Passiert. Das ist ja... So ist der Lauf der Geschichte, würde ich sagen.
One
So
cone to
Arsch-
caution them
Arschkuch.
all.
Boah, boah, boah. Die ist einfach komplett voll mit
This appears to
irgendwelchen
be the
References.
cone's abode. He's dirty. Dirty abode.
Mhm.
There is an old Krush proverb. Never enter the home of a man who wears no pants.
Ja, ist wahrscheinlich besser so.
I don't really need to stop
Muss
any
das
traffic
benutzen?
today. However, a cone would be useful. I just can't take this one because the cone trademark might beat me.
Oh no. Aber welche kann ich denn da benutzen? Mit dem Kran kann ich auch
It is a
irgendwas.
crane which is hanging
Ach
conveniently
so.
of the cone trademark.
Ja
You
dann.
would think this would be the solution to get rid of the cone, especially with the crane hanging conveniently over him, but it is most definitely
Aber
not.
nein. Sehr gut. Ja, kann ich da hoch? Nein, kann ich nicht.
In all honesty, if I owned the cape, I would probably do the same thing every once in a while.
Okay, ich dachte, ich kann die vielleicht ausmachen oder so. Warte, kann ich das abpicken?
If it was a cyborg arm, yes, I would pick it up.
Ich könnte ihn damit schlagen. Ich weiß nicht, warum ich das tun sollte, aber ich könnte.
I
kann
could
sie einfach
use this
mitnehmen.
for the police head. However, I don't want to find out what the cone has in his bum bag if I try anything.
Hands off me, you terrible, terrible man!
Step away from my wife.
When I thought he couldn't get any weirder, there we are.
Was haben wir denn noch hier? Oder was habe ich noch nicht gemacht? Kann ich noch irgendwo hingehen? Ich darf wahrscheinlich wieder nicht raus, oder? Oh, darf ich doch. Ja, dann gehe ich, glaube ich, erstmal zum Shop.
Oh,
Aha,
jeez.
da ist nämlich ein
Someone
Code.
broke my door and window. Igorski, why do I even have you in here? You've been drinking again, haven't you? God damn it, you're so hideously cute. I could never stay mad at you. Looks like whoever broke in left a note at least. Courteous.
Das
Courteous
ist
dick.
freundlich. Wie kann man so hässlich sein? Igorski. Oh, er hat sogar seine eigene EP da draußen
It was a
rumstehen.
dark time trying to pay the bills. I try not to think about it.
Dieses Bild brauchte ich nicht in meinem Leben, glaube ich.
I could think of much more productive things to do than relive my failures for an hour.
Oh Gott, okay.
It's the transcript from the advertisement radio station. I was hoping to get some dope audio samples from it, but mostly it was more procrastination.
Seldario. Warum sind da immer diese...
Yeah, I got a pretty good deal. This was half price because it belonged to a meth cook. Not because it was a meth lab or anything. He was just terrible at negotiation.
Das soll vorkommen. Oh, was ist das? Kommt mir irgendwie
It's
bekannt
like
vor, das ist
it's
bestimmt auch irgendwo.
staring into my soul. You know that it's polite to take someone on a date before you start looking into their soul.
Ist aber echt so.
Hello, creepy graffiti. While I eat nothing but coffee and cereal, I occasionally treat myself to Pop Gymno frozen pops. Water flavor. Deliciously plain.
What the f...
I really wish you weren't so frigid. I have my needs too. It's a fine specimen of a traffic
man
cone. I'm so cautious right now.
I'm so cautious. Ich aber auch.
I need to distract him first
Hast du mich
before I can use the
grad
cone.
gedingst? Bin ich nicht irgendwie sein Herrchen oder sowas? Pures Ethanol, sehr gut.
It's paint thinner mixed with pure ethanol. Great for running my backup generator. Also great if you want to go blind and vomit profusely. For that reason,
Klingt
I
gut.
installed a child cap to ward off future vagabonds.
Okay, lesen wir vielleicht erstmal, was hier
What a
eigentlich
nice asshole. He left me a note.
Ah, wie lieb. Oh nein, aus Versehen hat er alles durchsucht. Oh, das ist aber scheiße. Ah, das ist nicht so cool. Ja, oh, die Sonne ist aber nett. Also das... Ja, das ist wirklich... Aber dass er aus Versehen da reingestolpert ist und alles kaputt gemacht hat und so, das ist... Aber Komfort.
I'm already using it for insurance fraud. I have no idea where my caravan disappeared to. This is a new one. Hello, white trash mobile. It's a radio that I managed to get working finally. Too bad there are only like 3 stations. One is a regular music station. The second is just hours upon hours of some neurotic guy narrating everything around him. The third is 24/7 advertisements. Let's check out what's on the radio.
Whoa, welcome! This is Advertisement Radio, where we play advertisements all day, every day. From around the world.
Wunderschön.
A world where you spend every last cent of your savings, and then your wife leaves you, taking your dog, taking your favorite hat, taking your hemorrhoid donut cushion, eventually leaving you to heat up a can of beans with your butane lighter. And then you're left staring at your blank wall because your TV was taken too. Haha, enough about me. Let's...
But not handicapped ones? What kind of bullshit is that? Why do they even drive? They literally can fly. They think just because they can curse people and shit, they can just do what they want? Like, here's an example. Just before I personally was cursed, they cursed and imbued my buddy's soul into my old car. Do you have any idea how weird that is? Sitting inside your friend? Okay, it was pretty fun for a while, I guess. Kind of felt like I was in an 80s TV show. Chased some bad guys, got to solve a few crimes. It was pretty cool, actually. But then later he kept asking me to shift gears when it wasn't even necessary. Like, all the time. He'd rev his engine up and go, "Quick, Billy, grab my shaft and throttle it back and forth. That's right, slide me in and out of gear all night. Hell yeah." It took me a year before I realized, to my horror, that I had basically just been giving him a ton of hand jobs. It kept getting worse. He asked me if I was into trunk stuff and pressured me into rubbing his rims sensually. One time he told me I didn't even need keys because he was already turned on. Anyways, that was the end of that. A year went by before I could save up enough cash for a new car. We're on good terms now, though. Sometimes I even feel bad enough for the guy that I give him a sympathy wax. Oh well. So, I'm not going to lie, I'm starting to run out of things to say. Is this really going to be the rest of my life? Maybe I should finally start my dream of bringing scatting back into the mainstream. Be the modern-day scat man. The Scatizance.
Okay, nein, das will ich mir nicht mehr. Schön. Oder auch nicht schön. Es war ein bisschen verstörend. Aber das kennen wir ja schon.
People used to live there. Then rats infested the place. Then mutated rats took over. And then eventually the rent got too high and they had to leave.
Oh nein. Das ist aber gemein. Achso, das war noch das. Das ist mein Caravan. So, wie lenke ich denn jetzt meinen Hund ab hier mit der komischen Dings?
This was the very first computer to be able to draw 32 by 32 pixel art. And, of course, it became the first computer to draw 32 by 32 pixel notes.
Natürlich, was ist auch das sonst das Erste, was man tun sollte mit sowas? Pocono. Wohl, habe ich glaube ich schon mal angeguckt. Dann usen wir das
doch. Is full enough for now. I can get at least 4 death metal albums out of it. The power station seems to be working fine, so I don't need it.
Warum nicht? Um Gottes Willen.
Brutal.
Das hat jetzt irgendwie mein Hündchen noch nicht so wirklich begeistert. Warte, habe ich irgendwas in meinem Inventar, was ich benutzen könnte? Mal so ganz nebenbei. Ich könnte ihm Wodka geben. Nicht? Doch.
I used to have a baby bottle for it, but that proved to be too inconvenient. So I just use his bowl now.
Ach, seine Bowl. Habe ich irgendwie gar nicht gesehen.
He consumes nothing but vodka these days. Occasionally he's on poop if he
einfach
is
aus
feeling
Intuition. Aus Intuition das Richtige. Wodka für den Hund. Perfekt.
Igorski, lunchtime. He must not be hungry. Oh wait, this vodka is only 40%. I need to make it stronger somehow.
Ja dann.
Paint thinner mixed with ethanol.
40%
Essential for your everyday
Alkohol, das ist ja auch. Wie viel Lappen ist das?
Before doing this, I do not recommend drinking paint thinner. Unless of course you have a stomach of horrifying mutant dog. You have been warned.
Ja.
Igorski, lunchtime.
Boah, ist das ein Hest.
I hope I didn't give him too much. Igorski, are you okay? Good dog.
Er ist glücklich. Sehr gut. Der Schwanz wedelt. Schwanz wedelt.
Modo X3300.
Ah,
This
jetzt will
was
ich nicht für den Controller.
It's a controller for hopefully an expensive one. Hello, controller. Because of you, many people have missed their deadlines.
Mhm. Totally not tipsy.
He'll stay like that for a couple hours. Doesn't even get the hangover. Hello, Igorski.
Irgendwie gefällt er mir so um einiges besser. Okay, ich glaube, ich werde für dieses Mal hier einen Cut machen. Oder beziehungsweise wahrscheinlich sogar zwischendurch noch einen Cut machen, weil ich glaube, ich gerade echt lange gezockt habe. Aber ich muss sagen, ich finde dieses Spiel wirklich... Oh, es ist so schön. Ich habe durchaus meinen Spaß damit. Also werde ich dann bald irgendwann mal weiterzocken. Und... Jo, speichern wir mal. Achso, ja, okay. Unless I'm a wizard. Oder was stand da? Graded, okay. Nein, ich bin kein Wizard, glaube ich. Okay. Gut, dann würde ich sagen, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder mit Paradigm. Tschüss!